What's up, guys? Today we're going to test out a new product that I haven't really seen before. In the vinyl world, whenever you're making designs and shapes and cuts, you typically use something like this. This is 3M knifeless tape. There's a little fishing line in there, a string you pull to actually cut the film. This kind of product doesn't really exist in PPF. Now, this is what we have our hands on today. This claims to do everything that this does with PPF. So we're gonna try that out. The fishing line is great for vinyl because vinyl is typically 3 to 4 mil thick. It's not a very thick film, so it doesn't take a lot of force to actually cut it in half. Now, PPF is 8 mils thick, so that's double vinyl. That's why we need this metal wire in here that is stronger than the fishing line. So we have an application for this fishing line if it passes my test on the glass real quick. This is a fog light surround from an Infinity, I believe. It'd be a great candidate to see if this would actually work, but first I want to test it on the glass to see if it's worthy. So one thing I'm not super thrilled about right off the bat with this stuff is how wavy the line is inside of the tape. You'd be using this as a substitute for a knife, and normally I could get my cuts really straight, not wavy. This is basically like looking at the finished product. The finished product will be wavy. It will look like what this line is. As you can see, the tape works as expected. It worked how it would work with vinyl. I did get a little bit caught up right here, however. That's where that little wave was in that line I showed you guys. I can see that this product actually works and it'll give me the desired result. I see no reason why we shouldn't put it to use right away and try this Infinity fog light. One thing that's really important with the vinyl knifeless tape, we get design line 3M instead of finish line, because we need it to be very maneuverable. And this stuff, since it is a metal wire, it's not as maneuverable as I'd like it to be, but I mean, you gotta understand what you're using. Alright, so I'm about to pull this line of knifeless. I pulled it against the glass table before. I don't know how it's gonna react to being pulled, you know, free floating, so we'll find out. Up a little bit. Okay. As you can see, it definitely did the job that it was supposed to do. Just a couple manufacturing things that I'd be concerned about. I definitely want that line straighter inside the tape. It's not something that I would use every day for sure, but it's good knowing that it's an option in these very small instances where it would really be appreciated, I guess.